Hi, my name is Jonathan Ernst. On July 7th, 2017, my mom passed away. I went to check on her and I realized that she had no pulse and she was not breathing. I immediately called 911 and they walked me through giving CPR and getting her off the bed to give her CPR flat on her back. And approximately about 5 or 10 minutes later, EMS showed up and they came in, and I expected one or two people to come in, get her and take her out, but no, there was an entire team of EMS that came in and started working on her immediately. And I saw a few familiar faces, which helped the mood in the situation that I was dealing with, because I was hysterical. And immediately they were on top of her, doing everything and anything they could do. I mean, they were pulling machines out of everywhere and hooking her up and trying to get her breathing or her heart rate to come back. And ultimately it did not happen and my mom passed away. But with the situation, EMS helped a lot, because I did see familiar faces and I didn't think that it was just going to be a run and dry case. I knew she was gone after doing CPR for about 5 minutes. And it was hard, it was very hard. But they came in and they took right over, and it was immediately that they were working on her and got her into an ambulance and to the hospital within 20 minutes. And another paramedic even stayed behind to give me a ride, and they even made sure the front door was locked, because I was so out of it that I didn't even check any of that stuff. Also, I had one paramedic who was by my side the entire time, kept me updated with every piece of equipment that they were using, the process, and how they were, what they were doing to try and restart her heartbeat. They even made sure that everything was cleaned up afterwards. Everything was nice and neat in a pile, ready to be thrown in the garbage. I don't think that I would have been able to handle it if I was just left behind in the dark while they did their thing. I mean, there was, I believe it was 6 or 7 paramedics there, and they never once slacked off or did anything that made me feel uncomfortable. If anything, they made me feel more comfortable with the situation, because my mom was a nurse for 37 years and there was several things that I knew what they were doing, but then there was also things that I wasn't sure, like what was this piece of equipment for. And I mean, there was somebody there to explain to me what tubes they were using when they tried to clear her airway and all of that. And they were even there to comfort me. I mean, at one point I can remember one of the paramedics giving me a hug and assured me that they would do everything that they could and got her to the hospital as fast as they could. And I would like to reach out and thank everybody who was there that evening. I know I don't know some of your names, some of you I do, and I appreciate everything that you did for me that evening, and I really, really appreciate it. I don't think I could have done it without you. I would like to thank EMS for all your help.